Twisted League is coming to an end, and the only way I can think about properly sending it off is to do tons of clue scrolls and bring myself up to a total of 1,000 hard clues. Now, I'm sitting at a little over 500 right now, meaning I need to do over 450 hard clues in this video in order to hit my goal. However, before we get started on that, I have a couple of dark totems I need to use to go kill Skatizo, so let's go ahead and pick ourselves up a Skatizo pet really quick and get those free 500 points. Wait, are you kidding me? Dude, I was joking. I didn't think I would actually get the Skatizo pet. Look, it's not the pet I was originally going for when Twisted League started. I really wanted to get the Bloodhound, but, I mean, 500 free points, and this pet is now going to follow me around to all future leagues, which is really cool. I did get it on, I think, about 20 KC, so that is fantastic, dude. Hopefully I can get 3 more totems as well, just to wrap up 25 KC for those extra points. 100 hard clues down, a measly 360 to go. This is going to take a long time to make this video. When I first started, I was actually originally hoping I was going to be able to get rank 1 hard clues, but a bunch of people started doing hard clues, and mad respect to them, hard clues do take a decent amount of time to get like 1,000 plus, so I respect that. And then I realized, oh, I might be rank 1 overall. Except the people who are currently super high ranking on overall, like the top 2 people that are still competing with each other, I think, they both have like 1,000 plus easy clue completions, and I'm not going to camp easies just to compete with that, so I'll stick to my hard clues. 200 hard clues done, and we aren't even halfway there yet. Gonna start trying to make some more serious progress on this pretty soon here though, because there's like 10 days left of Twisted League, so I want to get this knocked out with enough time to like maybe get some more points if I happen to fall out of Dragon Tier. 300 clues down, 160 to go. We are making our way there, man. I should have enough supplies to get through all of it in terms of like games necklaces and whatnot. And if I'm not, I should be able to just use the Karet's Memoirs. It's a slightly slower telly to this spot, but it's not that big of a deal. I have sunk so deep into the rhythm of just doing these hard clue scrolls, I did not even realize I passed 400. We're so close to being done, just like 5 hours left. I'm ready to open these, man. I'm like, it's so hard to not just open all these caskets right now. You know, it's not gonna put me at rank 1 overall or rank 1 hard clues, but man, I am so happy to have done this because this is gonna be really cool. This is the last casket we needed. That is 460 hard caskets, which is very nice. I'm very excited to start cracking these things open. Let's put all this stuff in the bank, get the music ready, and hopefully we can hit some mega rares, man. Just for curiosity's sake, we do have 109 out of 158 hard clue items. Of course, 540 hard clues completed because we're going to bring ourselves up to 1,000. And this is going to be the last big thing that I do on the Twisted League. So, mega rares, let's go. You know what you can't find in a hard clue chest? Internet security. That's why today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. In this day and age, people will do anything and everything they can to get access to your personal information. Even internet service providers will see and log what you do online. Luckily, NordVPN has you covered. NordVPN offers double data encryption on all of their 5,500 servers spread over 60 countries. This will protect your data no matter where you are and no matter what you're doing, mobile phone or computer, which can help you a lot when accessing public networks, because it even works in places like China. If something ever goes wrong, you can always contact their 24/7 live customer support, and personally, I like to use it because you guys know I clearly play a lot of RuneScape, and a lot of what you do on RuneScape is AFK, so I find myself watching tons of Netflix. A lot of shows are locked by country though, so I can use NordVPN to switch my country and have access to those shows. So if you guys want to protect yourselves online or just gain access to some of your favorite shows, you can get 70% off the 3-year plan and an additional month for free from NordVPN by clicking my link in the description, nordvpn.org/LowSoulGamers, or use the coupon code LowSoulGamers. Once again, thanks a lot to NordVPN and to those of you guys who chose to check it out, because supporting this channel sponsors helps me keep making videos for you guys. probably something worth mentioning that maybe some people have been curious about. I am going to be getting a lot of master clues from these hards, but I don't actually plan on doing them because I already have 250 master clues completed. Master clues are maybe 5 per hour to complete, and right now I just want to make sure that I'm staying in the dragon tier rather than completing masters, so that's my focus. Hey, it's our second. Wait a minute! I have this one already. Dude, Blessed Head Shields are so rare, and I got a duplicate of all the Blessed Head Shields to get. This is only the second time I've rolled the table, and it's a freaking duplicate. That blows, dude. $300 hard clues left. We just passed the 700 hard clue mark. Really hoping we can at least get 1 or 2 mega rares, man. Hey, what's this? Another heraldic plate body. Dude, this is only my second one in 738. Look at this. Look at this. 738 hard clues, and I have 2 heraldic rune plate bodies. These things must be freakishly rare, because that's just ridiculous. There's 5 of them, and I only have 2.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. You like a fill you like a pill to get my fill. No, do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep, never say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah. Take you like a pill. Get my fill.
Finally, something interesting! Oh my god, dude, we finally hit the Mega Rare table! Yes! Gilded plate legs. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. So I think this is my fourth Mega Rare roll on Twisted League. I have 2 gilded full helms, a gilded coif, and now... Actually, no, 5 Mega Rolls, because I had a Torstol roll as well on Masters. So, yeah, 2 gilded full helms, a Torstol roll, a gilded coif, and now gilded plate legs. You know, it's no third age, but it's pretty nice. You know, it would look so much better with the full outfit. This is just kind of sad. It's like trying really hard to look cool, but not quite making it. Okay, oh, at least we got 1 Mega Rare roll. That's something, man. It's not quite third age, but it's something.
Over your skin you can see it beat, intoxicating your energy. First time in so long you felt the heat, evaporating your bindings. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the I know the sadness that cripples you. It comes in waves and out of the blue. But there are days you feel freedom too. Bask in the glorious lightning. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like
Bro. Really? Okay, this is the same one as my other ones. It's an H2. These things, honestly, like I said, man, these things have to be really rare. This is ridiculous. This is actually just, it's insane. I've had more mega rares than I've had rune plate body heraldic.
Radiate, radiate, radiate. Gravitate, gravitate, gravitate. Innovate, innovate, innovate. Move like the sunlight.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty juicy clue. It's another H2! Bro, come on. I think that's my third one, but, you know, Guthix D head top and Guthix plate body. This is a pretty nice looking clue, at least. You know what, man? We are running out of clue scrolls, but I have to say, even though I got pretty unlucky, it seems like, on these, unless I get lucky in these last couple, but even though I got pretty unlucky, this was kind of fun to do. You know, at least opening the clue scrolls, it was totally worth saving all of them to open them all at once like this, and I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying clue scroll type opening videos. I also know some of you haven't, and I understand and respect that. That's why I'm keeping the hardcore content going as well. Also, 2 Zammy pages in the same clue is pretty interesting. Like 2 of the same Zammy page. But if you guys enjoy these clue scroll type videos, I do have some ideas of how I can make content sort of similar to this on my main, except with a bit of a twist to it, because my main does have money that I could very easily afford to blow on clue scroll type videos. So if you guys think you'd want to see that, and you've made it this far in the video, definitely let me know, because I wouldn't mind doing it if you guys are interested in it. And my hardcore is at a point where it's going to be getting kind of hard for me to make weekly progress videos anyway. Regardless though, the next couple of hardcore videos, I promise, are really freaking good, and you're not going to want to miss them. The final inventory. 3 clue scrolls remaining. And the final clue scroll. 1,000 hard treasure trails have been completed on the Twisted League. And as you can see, I do not get a task for it. That kind of blows. Alright. I am going to admit, I'm pretty sad that I'm not going to bother organizing this stuff into my bank, because at this point, the Twisted League is pretty much over. But this is the stuff that we did get this time, so we did get some new uniques. I'm happy with that. We are up to 126. I think we've had every single... Oh no, we haven't. We're still missing a Sara plate skirt. And then, of course, the heraldic plate bodies and d'hide shields. And 1 Cavalier. So, of like the main items, besides the d'hide shields and the heraldic plate bodies, we are just missing 1 Cavalier and a Sardone plate skirt. Pretty impressive, honestly. Though I will admit, this is messed up. The fact that I'm still missing 3 of those, that's messed up, man. So the reason I wanted to get to 1,000 hard clue scrolls is also because it pushes my total clues completed on the Twisted League to 2,500. Of course, we had 0 beginners because you can't do beginners. We had 500 easies, 500 mediums, 1,000 hards, 250 elites, and 250 masters. I am really, really happy with this. Obviously, I wish also 5,575 purple sweets is ridiculous. I obviously wish I could have gotten 3rd age, because that would have been really, really nice to see. But Twisted League was really fun. I know a lot of people, you know, have kind of gotten sick of it, and it did drag on a little bit long at the end. Even for me, this video probably took me about 50 hours to 60 hours to make, but I had a really good time actually doing it. And in case I haven't put it on the screen, I'm going to go ahead and put both the... First of all, I'm going to start with the actual loot from Sorrow Wizards during this grind, because doing 460 hard clues at once, I actually killed over 600 Saradomin Wizards, and the loot is actually somewhat noteworthy. It's really not bad loot. So I'll put that up on the screen now, and then I will go ahead and put up all of the hard clue loot as well. I'll try and see if I can anyway, because quite a bit of it. And let's go ahead and check the total bank value as well, since I know some people are probably going to be pretty interested in that too. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's the bank value at. Total bank value is 530 mil. Not bad considering we had no raids items, and the majority of the money is going to be in this tab right here. This is the part of the clue tab that I actually organized. It's pretty nice, man. It's pretty nice. I'm also very happy because, you know, we did pick up the Skatizo pet, which means that for all future leagues, I was going to say Twisted Leagues, but it's not always going to be a Twisted League. So for all future leagues, I do at least have a pet that's going to follow me. That's pretty cool. I have probably already mentioned this several times in this video, but if you guys did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like. This is, for real, my last Twisted League video. I know that I said that the Master Clue was going to be my last one, but this is my last one. Twisted League is going to be ending in just a couple of days from when you guys see this. Hopefully, I will have stayed in the Dragon tier. I probably will continue to AFK some combat XPs up. Maybe go for, well, I'm definitely going to get 50 million defense. I might AFK up to get, like, I don't know, 100 mil range or something, which might also give me 100 million HP. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens. Either way, like, comment, and subscribe. They would all really be appreciated because those things do help these types of videos get seen by more people. And I'm going to be busting my ass through all of 2020 and try and bring you guys the best content I can. I will see you guys with the next, probably hardcore video is probably the next thing you guys are going to see. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a